Conductor OSS is the local-first control plane for AI coding agents. One command, and you have a Markdown-native orchestrator running on your machine. It works with Claude Code, Codex, Gemini, Cursor CLI, and 10 other agents, all from a single browser dashboard. No cloud dependencies. No vendor lock-in. Your code stays on your hardware. Cursor just dropped a feature that got the dev world talking. Their cloud agents can now attach demos and screenshots directly to pull requests. Your team can review artifacts created by AI agents without leaving GitHub. Over 86,000 views in hours. The workflow is clean. An agent builds a feature, runs tests, pushes a branch, and opens a PR with screenshots of its work attached. But here's the catch. This only works inside Cursor's cloud infrastructure. You need to be all in on their ecosystem. What if you want this exact workflow without handing your source code to a third-party cloud? Cloud-based coding agents are powerful, but they come with real trade-offs. Your source code lives on someone else's servers. You are locked into one agent's ecosystem. If that agent goes down, changes pricing, or updates its terms of service, your entire workflow breaks. And here is the bigger problem. Most teams are not using just one agent. You might use Claude Code for architecture decisions, Codex for writing tests, and Gemini for refactoring legacy code. But there is no single place to coordinate all that work. Each agent runs in its own terminal. Each has its own context. There is no shared queue, no unified dashboard, no way to see everything at a glance. Conductor OSS changes the equation completely. It is a Markdown-native orchestration layer that turns your task board into dispatched agent work. Here is how it works. You write tasks as cards in a conductor.md file. This is just Markdown, so it stays readable in Obsidian, VS Code, or any editor you already use. Move a card to ready to dispatch, and the Rust backend picks it up instantly. Each task runs in an isolated Git work tree, so parallel work never conflicts with each other. The best part is that it is fully local. Your code never leaves your machine. And it is completely agent-agnostic. Switch between Claude Code, Codex, Gemini, OpenCode, AMP, Cursor CLI, or any of the 10 built-in agents without changing your workflow at all. The real power shows up when you run multiple agents in parallel across different repos. Conductor gives you a browser dashboard that is your command center for everything. Monitor every project at once. See all active sessions at a glance. Jump straight into the repo or runtime that needs your attention. Review diffs, session output, and test results from one unified surface. PR approval feels like part of the agent workflow, not a separate tool hop to GitHub. And the terminal sessions are real, not synthetic chat shells. Real PY sessions running the actual agent CLIs with their native behavior. Conductor layers workflow orchestration around them without changing how the agents actually work. Just like Cursor's new feature, Conductor agents open pull requests automatically. But it goes much further than that. Recovery loops with retry and restore keep sessions healthy when things go wrong. Reviewer feedback requeues work without starting from scratch. If a test fails, the agent gets feedback and tries again. Conductor also runs as an MCP server, so it plugs right into Cursor and Claude Desktop without any extra setup. And it supports GitHub webhooks with HMC, SHA-256 signing. That means you can dispatch tasks from anywhere. A push event, a label change, a comment on an issue. All of it triggers agent work automatically. Getting started takes 30 seconds. You need Node.js 18 or higher and Git installed. Run one command with npx, and the dashboard launches on your local machine at localhost. From there, you initialize your repo, add tasks to your conductor.md board, and start dispatching work to any agent you have installed. Visit conductoros.com to learn more and see the full documentation. Start the repo on GitHub at github.com/sharonix06/conductoross. We are at 21 stars and growing. Every star helps. Conductor supports 10 coding agents out of the box. Claude Code, Codex, Gemini, OpenCode, Cursor CLI, AMP, Droid, QuenCode, CC Router, and GitHub Copilot. It works across macOS, Linux, and Windows. The Rust backend handles file watching, SQLite state management, agent spawning, and the API. Sub-second startup. Native binaries for every platform. Conductor is fully local, agent-agnostic, and open source under the MIT license. Your code, your agents, your machine. That is the Conductor way.